Hello, Dr. Buck and team. My name is Richard Blackburn. I'm the Mechatronics lead here in McMinnville, Tennessee. I am going to be giving you a tour of our ARTC, the Automation Robotics Training Center, which houses our Mechatronics department here in McMinnville. Right now I am in the robotics area, and I'll give you a quick tour of this area, then I'll go over to the Mechatronics area. One thing I'd like to point out about this ARTC training center is that we house 3 different name brand robots in here: ABB, Yaskawa, and Fanuc. And to our knowledge, we are one of the only places in the US that has 3 competing robotic manufacturers under one roof. In this bay, we have 6 Yaskawa DX200s that we can teach our 1350 class on. Sometimes we hold robotic camps and stuff like that for younger students, but these are the ones that we do teach some of our robotics 1350 classes. And over in another bay, we have some YRC1000s that we use. In this bay, we have our YRC1000s. Right now, there's only 3 in here. We typically have 5 that we can use for training, but 2 of them are getting ready for off-campus training for Skills USA next week. So we've got 3 right now. And these are also used in our workforce training side. This is our Fanuc bay. We have 6 Fanuc robots that we use. And like I said, we had some Yaskawas getting ready to go to Skills USA. We also have 3 Fanuc robots going, and here are the 2 Yaskawas going to Skills USA. Motlow sponsors that, so we take some of our robots down to Skills USA so they can use those in competition for dual enrollment and secondary. And here is the ABB robotic area. We have 5 ABB robots in here that industry can come and get trained on. We have shown these off to some of the students as well. If you were to look at ABB, their training website, you can actually select Motlow McMinnville as the training grounds that you want to go to, if it's closer to you. Through these doors is the new portion of the building that was just opened up in January for the Mechatronics program. We have 3 different classrooms that we can use, and we have 2 different lab bays that we can use. Here is one of the classrooms. They're all 3 set up the same. We have classes going on right now, this semester in this class. One thing that we have back in the back, we have some clutter on the desk, but this is where one of the dual enrollment Skills USA teams is getting ready for competition next week. They're having to wire up this Siemens S1200 PLC with the power supply and the switch. Sorry, I went blank. But we're also using a Festo equipment that they are programming. They're having to program this to put a cap on one of the parts. We have, in 2 of our classrooms, we have these laptop cabinets. Each laptop cabinet holds 20 laptops. 2 of our classrooms are supplied with 20 laptops, 40 total. This classroom is Zoom capable for if we have to do a Zoom class, a Zoom meeting or anything. And if you see these walls, if we need to make a classroom bigger for a bigger meeting, we can collapse these walls back. And all 3 rooms are linked together, so whenever these walls come back, everything in these rooms can be controlled by this teacher station. We are going to make our way into Lab 1. So in Lab 1, we have our process controls trainer for our 2440 class, where they learn how to do process controls. We also have our PLC troubleshooting station for our 1340 class where they learn how to write different ladder logic and troubleshoot. We have a project class that's making a origami frog folder right here on these two workstations right here. We also have our 890 trainer like in Fayetteville, but with ours we have an ABB on this one. I think Fayetteville also has an ABB, and Smyrna I believe has a FANUC, I believe. We also have our Denford micro mill that we use in 2480, so they can learn how to do some G-code. Here is the lab vault Eric was telling you about with our motor control trainer that they use to learn the motor control side of Mechatronics. We do have a workroom. It's being unpacked because we did move over here in January. So we still have some things in boxes and stuff that we're trying to get unpacked, and we're going to complete that process this summer. So it will be a whole lot neater in here. In Bay 2, we also have some more robots. We have a welding robot here, and we also have what they call a casino sort bot. One of our project teams programmed this robot to sort poker chips to different colors and sort them in stacks. Here we have our pneumatics and hydraulics trainers. We just got a suitcase pneumatic trainer. It's put up right now, but it will be unpacked and we'll be able to use it next year. We've got the electrical systems for 1310. We also have a new PLC trainer, Mitsubishi trainer that we've got for the 1340. We also have another electric motors workstation, which we use in 1320. And over here, we have our mechanical drives station, where the students will learn how to mount motors, sprockets, pulleys, chains, and all of that kind of stuff. And lastly, we have the electronic version of pneumatic controls, where they can learn logic to control pneumatics. And here is one of the projects that one of our projects classes did. They built us a trainer so we could do logic with pneumatics, and we could do PLCs and also HMIs. This is our McMinnville campus. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and if you have anything that you want to see again, or any questions about what you've seen, just talk to me, Eric, any of us, and we can answer them. We hope you have a good visit, and we look forward to meeting y'all. Safe travels.